Henry here. I'd like to address a few things. First of all, hello, I love you people, beautiful American people. I feel great today. I read on TechCrunch an article. Now, I'm on Aryeh's computer. I'm at Aryeh's grandmother's house with him. Now, TechCrunch, I found out, is a very popular website, and there are a lot of people involved in technology. You read TechCrunch. They want to see what's trending and what's popular. There's about 451,000 people that like TechCrunch on Facebook. They've got over 20 million people that read their articles every month. There's an article about fingg.com, which is what Aryeh has been working on. I have to say I'm mighty proud. The article is a sign of the hiring-pocalypse. Oh, San Francisco, has it really come to this? Are we now at the point where the disheveled men on the street corners no longer ask for change but rather developers? Apparently so. I walked out of the TechCrunch offices yesterday, writes Kim May Cutler, and passed this guy at the Caltrain station. They're referring to Aryeh. He handed me a business card cut out of cardboard with the URL fingg.com scrawled onto it in black Sharpie pen. Find me a programmer and we'll buy an island together, he said. Sure, okay. What is fingg.com? I have no idea, but does it really matter? This guy's cardboard sign is, well, a sign of the times. And she goes on to describe some of the trends in technology and some of the natures of talent, natures of money. Now, what's the interesting part is there's some comments, and I'm going to read one of the comments. It says, this guy stood near the TechCrunch offices and had that sign. Darling, that's not a need for a programmer. It's a want for PR. They succeeded. Now, if they're talking about they must be talking about me, Henry, and Aryeh. Now, I want to make clear, I am not a technology person. I am simply a patriot and a person. Aryeh and I do not, well, Aryeh might have his own agenda, but I do not have any PR agenda. My only PR agenda is to promote America and the freedoms that it has. So, this was not a PR stunt on my behalf. And from what I understand, Aryeh does not have a programmer or needs one. And it is his right and his duty as a person to fulfill his dreams. And if fulfilling his dreams means going out onto the street and telling people, hey, I'm a person and I have a dream. And my dream is to have a website that everybody uses. And part of my dream requires that I have a programmer. Well, then so be it. God bless him for doing it and taking the initiative that he needs to take in order to get where he wants to go. Well, if he wants a stunt, well, that ain't no stunt. That's just being smart. You want to be stupid, just stay at home and hang out on the internet. Anyways, that's just what I have to say about that. Someone else said, a good advertisement. Well, that is a good advertisement. I tell you, I heard Aryeh's finding him some programmers. So kudos to that. Someone says, no, no, no. This was so obviously publicity stunt. Well, they forgot some grammar. Obviously, they didn't go to school. This was so obviously a publicity stunt. They wanted to get into TechCrunch, and guess what? You gullible valleywags just gave them the attention they want. Congratulations on important and complete non-news. Well, I'll tell you what's non-news. What's non-news? I don't know when it's non-news, but I'll tell you what's news is Joey Brunel from Brown University, Ivy League Joey, doesn't realize that not everybody has agendas like that. Not everybody's targeted and not everyone's focused on TechCrunch. I don't think Aryeh ever went on TechCrunch. And Kim May said, you should read the top thread. He didn't know who I was. Obviously the signs for some kind of publicity, but I don't think it was calculated to land on a tech blog. Maybe the question should be, did I use him or did he use me? I've had people complain to me for about a year about hiring issues. Hell, I've had people offer me free vacations to Hawaii if I could find them a developer that sticks around for 3 months. Which, of course, I've turned down because that would be a weird conflict of interest. In any case, his sign is a funny, fire way to talk about a very real issue that's been around for at least the last 18 to 24 months here in the Valley. And I'll tell you, that Kim May Cutler, she's a smart girl. And I respect that. People have to address one issue, and that's jealousy. And jealousy is the devil's way of saying, hey, you suck. Now, if people would look at jealousy straight in the eye and say, hey, why do I suck? And not why am I jealous? Well, they probably wouldn't be so jealous because they'd be too busy tending to their own awesomenesses. So, I implore you to please look into your eyes of jealousy and say, why am I having so much time to look at other people's stuff and saying things about them? And why am I not looking at myself straight in the eye and saying, why am I not so publicized about myself and so caught up in my own awesomeness that I have no time for other people? And maybe if people would do that more often rather than look at other people, they'd have something to talk about, relate to themselves, not everybody else. But he's so focused. But you know what? You gotta love everybody. You gotta love yourself first and foremost. God, I love this country. I have to say that. I love America. I love America. And I love sandwiches. And I love a warm sandwich that has like melty cheese, you know? Some grease. A little bit of crispy vegetables. Just because I know my mama would be happy if she knew I was eating vegetables. And I know my stomach and my brain and those chemicals in my body would love some grease and a little bit of salt. You know what? It's a melty cheese. Got both. How about that? That will get your day started right. Anyways, I'm going to sign off. This has been a long video thing. I've got to give it back to Aryeh. I really just want to say, y'all are great people. Truly. Truly, truly. Alright. America, I love you. People, I love you. Be free, be beautiful, and be good to yourselves. Cheers.